On to you, Virgos. You have the World, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, the the Strength, the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and last but not least, we have the Three of Wands. So what I'm seeing here for a lot of you is I'm seeing how a lot of you Virgos, you have the World, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So obviously the Six of Cups, someone wants to come back. Someone is going to come back, reach out to you, ask you what's up, what's going on with you. The World and the Two of Cups is about how a lot of you Virgos are pretty much going through an entirely new transformation, because a lot of you Virgos are different people now. And what I mean by that is, yes, you're still the same person, but you're thinking more worldly, right? You realize the greater picture here, that if a lot of you Virgos want love, you really got to do it with somebody who really is built for that, because most people are really capped. And what I mean by that is, a lot of people like to make it seem like they're really built for it, yada, yada, yada. But then when you see people, and that's what all of these videos are about. That's what the need for dating coaches are about. That's what all of this stuff is about. People who are not really ready to date, who really shouldn't be dating, bringing their dysfunctionality in when they're talking to other people, trying to take the other person for everything that they've got. And a lot of you Virgos see that, and a lot of you Virgos understand that most people are not built for it. So a lot of you are built for love, that is, and a lot of you Virgos understand that it's going to take someone really special for them to really be about what it is that they're trying to make it seem like. Because it's one thing to act like you fly and that you know what you're doing and you have a lot of things figured out, but it's another thing to jump in the deep end of that pool and actually get to talk to people. So then you have the Strength card. And then the Strength is now about how, and you just seem to look very good. A lot of you Virgos seem to look very healthy. And that's something that money can't buy. So many people are talking about money and what money can do and how money is magical and all this other type of stuff. But your ability, you Virgos' ability to stand strong in your own convictions, right? The things that you stand for is and actually like practice that, right? The fact that people can play games with you and waste your time, and then a lot of you Virgos, you don't get upset, you don't seek revenge. You're not into this trying to go back and forth with people, because like I've been saying, Virgo is the exact opposite sign of Pisces, and Pisces does not get starstruck. So that means that Virgos share that too. Again, it would be much easier for people to stop trying to run that game on you, but it really goes to show you how their ego is inflated. They're trying to do everything they can to get your attention, and you Virgos are not playing back. And they can't figure out why is it that you Virgos are just not going back and forth with them, because you're not into the pitter patter. You're not into the back and forth. If people want to be lost, let them be that. And that's very attractive to a lot of people. A lot of people count on, because another thing too, and we're getting into a deeper level of the game, is that other people, when they do this type of stuff to you, right, they expect you to go back and forth with them, to do this song and dance where they get you and then you got to try to get them. But then when you Virgos are like, look, y'all are all over the place. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all don't know what y'all want. You want this and then you want this. You want this, but you scared of what other people gonna say. It's like, listen, when you develop heart, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna know what it is that you're gonna do. Right now, I'm gonna go handle my business. And the Ace of Pentacles represents this level of self-worth a lot of people find attractive, but you're still the same person. So it's not like you Virgos changed up, switched up, started acting like you were somebody new, but these people find that attractive, and they always did. But now they're bringing their sorry behind back around to talk to you Virgos again for who knows what, right? Try to see if, you Virgos have softened your stance. And then you have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands now represents, so as a result of this, the Queen of Wands is about how a lot of you don't want what it is that these delusional individuals have, because you know them, you know their kind, you know their species. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know that these people are not built for anything real. They're just going to show up, make themselves into a laughing stock. Because another thing too that a lot of delusional people really don't understand, to really put it very quickly, is they really don't take into consideration that with all of these games that they try with people who are about their business and who are about handling business and who are about actually getting things done, what people who spend all this time playing games don't take into consideration is how much people know that even though, you're trying to get at this person, get at this person, and try to get on this person's nerves, they understand that at the end of the day, right? They understand that at the end of the day, those people who are watching, they know that they can't, if that person can do it to you, Virgos, then that person can't be trusted. So the Queen of Wands represents, these types of people already, their style, how they think, and that you wouldn't be caught hanging out with them again. So the Ten of Pentacles is, here they are trying to show up, trying to get you to go against your own standards, right? And start to care about them. And again, this goes to show you the level of delusion. They're running the same game, doing the same stuff. They're so delusional. They're running the same stuff. And they don't even seem to understand, stupid, you should probably change your circumstances. But again, this is the level of stupidity. This is why I'm trying to tell you, Virgos, that they're not bright, because they're so dumb. They don't even understand that they're doing the same stuff that you Virgos have seen before. So it's like you're a one-trick pony, because I've already saw that. I have already seen that before. And that what it is that you think that you're trying to accomplish is not going to work. And then you have the Eight of Wands. So you may not even tell them that. More than likely you won't. You'll just think that in your head. But the Ace of Cups now represents, so a lot of you know that you're not looking for them, and you're not looking for their type. You're not looking for their species. You're not looking for these types of people who that's in their DNA, who's built like that, where they act like they so big and bad and that they really built for relationships. But then when it's time to really put them to the test to see, all right, I'm beginning to trust you. Now all of a sudden they punk up. The Three of Wands. And you know that you ain't got any more time to be dealing with these people. You don't even have any more time to be mad. A lot of you Virgos shouldn't even be upset. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. Right? So to clarify the Three of Wands, we have the Ten of Pentacles, which we already have. The High Priestess, which is Taurus and Virgo. The Ten of Cups. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles and the High Priestess, they coming in, you know what I'm saying? The Ten of Pentacles, they're coming in, trying to see if you still care. All this. People are really caught up in the Matrix for real, fam. Like, they need to get a life, yo. And then you have the Ten of Cups, which is you refusing to talk to them. Like, here they are trying to get you to give them attention, and you Virgos are like, In today's news, let's keep it moving. So what else we got going on? Because the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, they wasted their opportunity.